Hello, my name is Ravi Damayanti, from Class Accounting 23A, with NPM 234120007. Now, I will explain how to start the first business. Want to know how to successfully start a business from scratch? Listen here. Running a business is not easy at first. There are many challenges on every path. Apart from that, the amount of time and energy consumed is also invaluable. To get through it, it is important to understand how to start a business from scratch. Of course, all big businesses don't start easily. There are many risks that well-known business owners have to face to be at the peak of their current success. Therefore, tips for starting a business are very important to know. Come on, see the complete information below. How to start a business from zero. Basically, every business owner must have careful planning in doing business. In pursuing a career like this, there are many challenges and risks of loss that could result in bankruptcy. Therefore, it is important to know how to start a business correctly. Please note that one of the most important factors when starting a business is having capital and planning a business model. Both must be prepared strategically so that the business can run according to plan and be stable at first. Of course, in its implementation, business activities will not be completely free from the risk of failure or loss. However, there are several ways for a business to be successful and not go bankrupt. Therefore, you need to know tips for starting a business for beginners, including 1. Prepare a business model. Planning a business can start by preparing a business model. With a thorough plan, business owners can clearly describe and determine business goals. In it, beginners in business must have a comprehensive vision and mission in order to realize it according to plan and avoid the risk of major losses. 2. Provide capital. As is known, one of the most important factors when starting a business is the availability of capital. In starting a business from scratch, ownership of capital or assets is the foundation for the establishment of a business in addition to a clear plan and business model. One of the tips for starting a business for beginners is that you don't have to get large amounts of capital. Usually starting business people can use small assets to start a business. For this reason, recording business needs is necessary so that expenses are sufficient and not too large in value. 3. Do market research. The next way to start a business from scratch is to do market research. By doing this, business owners can find out business dynamics, which can provide business insights such as target markets, customer characteristics, and types of competitors. 4. Determine the product. Determining the product in a business is important in starting a business from scratch. Beginner business people can determine the business model and capital requirements that must be prepared to start their business. So that the product looks unique and can compete in the market, make sure to do market research first before entering the production stage. 5. Use time management. Having good time management is one of the tips for starting a business for beginners. Usually organizing time tends to be difficult for new entrepreneurs. However, its role is very much needed in managing a business. Time management itself will be useful in future business operations. So, start using your time wisely to determine how long your operational hours will be so that your business activities are more productive in their implementation. 6. Manage finances well. Apart from managing time, one way to start a business from scratch is to manage your finances well. Ensure that business needs are met by recording inventory regularly and neatly. That way, financial management can be arranged according to interests. Recording cash inflows and outflows is also important for business development. By getting used to recording various types of transactions in business activities, you will be able to manage business finances well so that funds can be allocated to the things that are needed. 7. Focus on one business. As a beginner, business activities can be difficult to do. Therefore, it would be better if OCBC NISP friends focus on one business first. Having a lot of business does allow you to have high profits, but the risk of loss or failure will also be greater. One of the right ways to start a business from scratch is to ensure business stability. With sufficient capital and resources, business activities will be able to develop slowly. Therefore, there is no need to rush in expanding your business wings to avoid potential failure and early bankruptcy. 8. Keep learning new things. As an entrepreneur, you definitely have to learn many new things. Gaining insight into business tips is a way to start a business from scratch that needs to be done to develop a business. Get important information from business partners and other sources such as social media, websites, and training to explore your business potential. 9. Improve personal and product quality. In order for your business to continue to grow, you must evaluate both yourself and your products. Improving your quality can start by learning new things and learning from mistakes. From a production perspective, product assessment or evaluation also plays an important role in future business development. 10. Look at business opportunities. As a beginner business owner, one way to start a small business that you need to pay attention to is to look for opportunities. Currently, digital trading is popular with the public and generates huge profits. Where there is a target market and consumers, that is where the business opportunity lies. 11. Business evaluation. After implementing the method for starting a business from scratch above, the last thing you need to do is continue to evaluate. Keep in mind, business activities will definitely have ups and downs. Therefore, it is important to carry out reviews every time so that the business can develop and avoid the risk of major losses. So starting a business from scratch requires careful planning and awareness of the challenges and risks that exist. Important steps include preparing a clear business model, providing sufficient capital, market research to understand targets and competitors, and determining a unique and competitive product. Good time and financial management is also very important. Focus on one business first to ensure stability, continue to learn new things, and improve personal and product quality through regular evaluation. Looking at existing business opportunities, especially in digital commerce, can help develop a business further. So, that's brief information about how to start a business from scratch. Even though you don't have a lot of capital, that doesn't mean that OCBC friends don't have the opportunity to start a business, you know.